team's round today?
We got off to a bad start, and we fought back pretty well. We made one little mistake here at the end, but overall I'm pretty pleased.
That's good. What did you think about the honors course?
It was terrific. It's a great test. You kind of have to play every hole. There's no holes you can take off, and I think the scores show that. So it's wonderful here.
I'm glad. Was there any memorable shots from your team players today?
I don't know that I've used any memorable ones today, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you're saving them for the...
Saving those for tomorrow morning, yes.
Okay, that's
all right.
good. Well, thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much.
Coach, obviously a good rally on the back despite the one bugaboo on the last hole, but a good rally on the backside after having a poor start, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, we kind of gotten to where we were getting ourselves out of there and fought back pretty well, and so this was the bad pairing. We got last off, and we managed to get through that. I think we're still in the game, and we got to get out in the morning, get a good night's sleep, and play that front and make some birdies and get going. And we're still in this thing.
Did you feel like? I mean, did you assess how the scores went in terms of who played early and who played late, and what might be advantageous?
Well, you look at the scoreboard, and obviously the seedings were pretty accurate. Much better play from the higher seeds this afternoon. Looks like it was seeded correctly. Again, a lot of under par scores. I thought it was out there this afternoon. We're lucky we didn't get any lightning or coming in, but there were some hole locations you could get at, and I thought the front was very scoreable.
And it seemed like the front might be the more difficult 9. Is that?
I think the back is.
The back is.
Yeah, there were some opportunities on the front. You saw some teams run out early that play started on the front, and teams that struggled early on the back, and it kind of flip-flopped a little bit. So I think the front's where you're going to have to make your hay.
Now, not to shed light on a bad hole, but number 15, was that just a fluke today that some of the scores that happened on that hole today, or is that?
You've got 15 and you've got 7 running the other way around the water, and it just depends on you take your poison which hole's into the wind. Every time we played it, 15's been downwind and 7's been into it, and it flipped today, and our scores were, to fight back from 8 over on one hole, it was a good job by those guys. It was probably the hardest drive out here when we got through the wind was dead into us. So it was a difficult hole. Obviously, we can play it better than that.